guys, so this is session 2 where I discussed we're going to introduce and make some sauces for the steak. So we're starting off with doing the mushroom, and then after that we'll do the peppercorn sauce, green peppercorn sauce. I had a 250 gram mushroom set. I only used, or I'm only going to use about 125 grams of that. So please chop it up into pieces as such, not that thick. We also have onion, so that's about a half an onion. So we're going to divide that in two for the peppercorn sauce and then the mushroom sauce. Please remember when doing the peppercorn sauce that you buy the green peppercorn as such. For the guys out there, right? This is a tip. So if you are not fond of cleaning as I am, I'm very renowned for disliking cleaning, and I'm very perfectionist. As you can see down here, I've got all these things around my oven and my top here. So for the guys out there, you can use this. Take your wives, take your girlfriends, cloths and that, put them on top. And remember, don't burn them, guys. That's one thing. But it will help you a lot and save you time in cleaning, guys. Especially the guys. Okay, so let's move on. So then I put so I've got a gas hub. Putting that on, small saucepan. So I'm going to reuse this for the peppercorn sauce, right? Place that on. Again, extra virgin olive oil. There we go. So put that in your pot. See, it's not that much, it's just to cover that. And let's wait for the heat. So as I said, this recipe is something that I created myself and I enjoy it a lot. It's delicious. So hopefully you guys will also enjoy this recipe at home. And guys, go and make this. I promise you, I'm not lying, I promise you that they will love it. As you can see, the oil is hot in there, so that's just the basting. And now we will put half of the onions that I made and chopped up into fine pieces. Put that in. Some more olive oil. Alright, so what you want to hear is that is hot. Okay. Alright. So you just want to brown the onions like such. As you guys can see in there, nice and brown. And then we're going to place in the mushrooms. So placing the mushrooms inside. There we go. Okay. Alright. So all the mushrooms is inside there. Like that. And then all we're going to do is just stir it and wait for the mushrooms to cook. So if you notice that the oil, disappears and that, you can add oil into your pan, but not too much, guys. Just going to add a little teeny weeny in there. Okay. Got this whipping cream that would be my sauce with the mushroom sauce. So placing this into your pot, you'll wait until it gets thicker. That's what you want. And then you can also add some spices in it, like barbecue spices and that. just to give that a little bit more flavor. Right, so the mushrooms is almost done. Here and there's like one or two that's white and sticking out, but we're getting there. What you want to do is, because you're doing green peppercorn sauce as well, you want to put about a half of this into your existing pot right now. Let me just put this away. There we go. Right. So the other half we leave for the peppercorn sauce. So because I'm a little bit different than other people, I like spices. So I'm gonna grab some spices in the cupboard and I'll be back right now. I'm back. Okay, so I like the barbecue spice for some reasons. One, because it tastes like meat. Two, because it's delicious. And three, it's Robertson, guys. So that's special. So let's add some spices into your pot. So that will obviously give you some flavors in your dish. Alright. And then all we do is stir this. For now it looks like a soup. But I promise you in a few minutes it's gonna be divine. It goes great with steaks. Rump steak, fillet steak, you know, especially ribeye, as we are doing the Saturday steak. Yep. So that's what you want. You want some boiling effects in your pan. We're just gonna stir it. So I hope you guys are enjoying this film and this video today. I hope you guys have learned something today, and hopefully, you know, you become a great chef. I'm not a great chef, but I'm still learning, but I know that my food is awesome. A lot of people have asked me a lot of my recipes. There's one recipe in specific that me and my wife Alicia would never give out, not for a million years. And that is our lamb shank. A lamb shank is divine. And it's something that, you know, only people that are invited to our home will taste it, or if we get invited to some people's houses, we will make it for them, but it will be pre-packed, if you know what I'm saying, like the ingredients and that, but we'll make it at the house. But I promise you that is something out of this world. I promise you there's no chef in this world that can make a lamb shank like me and my wife. But we'll leave that for another day. Just as I've taught myself, guys. Yay! In actual fact, this is so simple, guys. You saw. Put some mushrooms, some onion, some whipping cream, and some spice. That's all. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do this. Anyone can. Right, I think the mushroom sauce is done. I'm gonna put off the heat. Let me show you guys how it looks like. That's what you want. Full of flavor and yumminess. Make sure tomorrow, the next day when you made this, you go to the gym, because I promise you this is gonna affect some body weight. As I said, put some olive oil in. There we go. Add the last bit of onion, so that's the other half. So as you can hear, the pan is not yet there, the saucepan is not yet there, but it will. Right. There we go. Hear that sound? That's what you want to hear. So for the peppercorns, I already put like onions in here. The other half of the whipping cream, you put in the pot. So with the peppercorn sauce, there's something special about this. You would first put the onions in the olive oil, wait for it to cook and get brown, and then what you do is you place your whipping cream inside, and as your whipping cream gets thicker, that's when you put the peppercorns in your sauce. Add some Robinson spice. Add some barbecue spice. The same as I use for the steak. And you just stir it. It's almost ready to put the peppercorns in. Right. So for the peppercorns, I'm putting about a quarter to there, just under that line that I'll put in there. Right, so I think my green peppercorn sauce is ready to go. As I said, that's basically what you would like. And obviously you can thicken it up, you can thicken it just as your preference are.